my top 5 picks for Pinoy street food snacks. Alright, we made it home. I'm so relieved because honestly it was crazy out there. I wasn't prepared, let's put it that way. I was just thinking I would go out and get my snacks and like move on and come home, but I didn't realize like people would see me vlogging and be like, oh, get her. Anyways, there's all kinds of people selling me condos, asking for donations, asking for my food, and then telling me they didn't want that, they wanted something else. It's crazy out there, and it's not even a weekend. But I have my manga at bagoong, which came with some spicy salt. Very exciting. I have spicy peanuts, which you know they're so good. They've just soaked all that garlicky delicious. I can smell it spicy. Oh my god. That like cleared my sinuses just smelling it. This is what I'm saying. I never get spicy because it's so spicy. But today I was feeling crazy, I guess. I was feeling adventurous. And last but certainly not least, I have this PENOY, which is still warm. I think I have to eat that first. Maybe while I wait, I'll have one peanut. Just because, you know, the manga at bagoong, my mom brought me a bunch from the province, which honestly look way better than these, but I had to do it. I had to do it for the video. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but there's heavy garlic in there. Lots of garlic. I always avoid the garlic. I know. It's my mom's favorite part. Everybody's like, why? Why you don't like the garlic? That's the best part. Yeah, well, for me it's not. It gets stuck in my teeth and it smells really strong and I don't like the garlic. Leave me alone. Anyways, so whenever I'm on the bus, like especially if I know the guy, I'll be like, kuya, not so much garlic. Oh man, I'm gonna turn this light down because it's like whitewashing me way too hard. Is that okay? All right, so there's a technique to eating this. You just like pour it in your mouth. And I was made fun of when I first moved to the Philippines for how I did it, which I didn't know there was a different way, but here we go. Mmm. Delicious. I think the spicy part's down there. I'm scared. So there's like whole pepper bits in there, so heads up. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh no, guys. That was in my mouth. And I chewed it and I bit it. You were there, you saw it. And I just told you. I just said it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh dang. I'm a medium. I'm not a super spicy kind of girl. I'm gonna have to take this one. I have to wash it down with some mango, guys. I wasn't ready for that. The mango helps a little, but once I stop chewing, it's still spicy. All right. That is bagoong. This isn't usually my favorite bagoong. My favorite bagoong, honestly, comes from a jar and is sold at Goldilocks. Or actually, there's like Barrio Fiestas and stuff. Those are good too. But right now, the one in my fridge, Mama got me, and it's from Goldilocks. So shout out to them and their delicious bagoong. So basically, if you're not Filipino or a Filipino mix or dating a Filipino, then let me tell you, bagoong is shrimp paste, fermented shrimp paste. And yes, it might not sound delicious, but let me tell you, especially if you grew up on this, it is delicious. Like, I'm trying not to eat so many animal products, but I still find myself, especially now that I'm pregnant, craving manggat bagoong. So you don't want to overdo it, all right? This one, you know, it's got a smell to it, so you know it's salty, you know it's crazy. Yeah. That's not the one for me. My favorite one is less fishy, more salty. It's just got different spices to it. This just tastes like shrimp, and I know that there's sugar in it, and it's just not my favorite one. So I'm not gonna eat this one. I'm gonna go get my favorite one in the fridge. Here we are. This is the one. It tastes like what it looks like. Pungent and potent. It's so good. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I already know what it tastes like, so I can't like stop now. I have a friend, Jonathan Jackson, shout out JJ, who like grew up fully American. He's half like me. Grew up completely American from the deep south. Was absolutely disgusted with the thought of bagoong, with the smell of it. There was no way you could get him to eat it. Well, one day he ate it. I think he was drunk. I think, yeah, he was drunk and we got him to eat it. And now he loves it because it's actually delicious. Moral of the story, sometimes things smell bad, but we eat them anyways and we love it. This is the one. This is the one. All right, I'm gonna eat this, switch my battery before this PENOY gets cold, because it's dying right now. So one more. Sorry, if the battery dies, let it be. I should have spooned this out, but I didn't. I have to wash my hands again. It's just so good. It's just so good. All right, I'm glad I bought the mangoes now. I'm glad. And we're back. Sorry, the battery died. This is it. The last of my favorite snacks. I would say it's one of my most favorite when I get the egg just right, because just like any hard-boiled egg, a PENOY can be cooked soft to not soft. Sometimes you get these and they taste just like hard-boiled eggs and you're like, oh, dang it, dang it. Okay, so for your 15 pesos, you get the egg, the vinegar, and the salt, which is all you need. All right, I'm gonna peel it. And you know, I'm not local enough to know how to eat it without a spoon, so I always have to take it home. Like, I've never eaten a PENOY in the street, despite the fact that it's street food. I'm not on that level yet. I'm on the spoon level. And also there is a way of eating this. One side is the side you're supposed to crack, but I can't. Tell me they don't look the same. You're supposed to hit the not pointy side, the round side, and I honestly, I don't know which side that is. Here goes nothing. All right, we're doing it. Turn with me. I'm gonna lean over here and peel this. Now with balot, oh, I did get the right side. With balot, you have to worry about soup. There will be a soup. With PENOY, you don't have to worry about that. But let me tell you, the best part of the balot for me is the soup. I don't really like the the duck in there. This is a duck egg. I don't know if I told you that. Oh, I think this one's cooked too much. Boo. Boo. Well, anyways, you gotta get to know your PENOY person, your PENOY man, your PENOY lady. And that way you can ask them which ones are the soft ones and which ones are old and not so soft. Or maybe I just didn't get him early enough. Oh, it is, false alarm. It is soft. It is the right consistency. I just had to take off this little skin here. Okay, it's half and half. Only half of it is soft. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. How could I possibly do this in the street? This takes like so much precision, attention. All right, so my OCD got the best of me there. You will see as you peel it if it's hard or soft. Like this part, you can see it's hard, like a hard-boiled egg. But this part, the shiny part, oh, it's soft, like gelatin. That's the part sometimes you can get the whole egg soft like that and it's really delicious. But if you get them hard, sucks for you. Just spent 15 pesos on a hard-boiled egg. Okay, so I don't even want the hard part. But basically, you take your vinegar sack. Okay, that was just salt. You take your vinegar sack and you bite a little hole in the corner. And you use that to pour it on. After, you put a pinch of salt. So you put a little bit of salt. Yes. Put a little bit of vinegar. Oh my God. And you scoop that bad boy out of there. It's like egg mousse. Oh my God, it's so good. I haven't had one of these in years. You can just go for it with that vinegar. Okay, it's honestly breaking my heart that this light is too bright. Mmm. Half of that was perfect. And you need both the salt and the vinegar. It's a two-part thing. Oh my God. Okay, so maybe it wasn't overcooked, that was just like the bato, which they call it like the rock. And it's in duck eggs, I think. It's in balot and it's in penoy, and it's like this hard white part that's like an eraser. Anyways, that was delicious. I'm very pleased with those snacks. They're my favorites for a reason. I haven't eaten them in a while, but confirmed, they're still my favorites. So, yeah. I had a wonderful time out in the streets today. I had a great time, a little hectic, a little crazy, but very fun. Let me know how much these snacks cost in your province. Let me know if I was finessed, was I ripped off? Did they give me a different price because of the vlogging situation? I don't think so. I felt like everything was pretty cheap and accurate. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed learning about some of my favorite street foods here in the Philippines. Let me know what your favorite snacks are and how you like to eat them. Let's just have a discussion in the comments below. Let me know if you're visiting Philippines and what snacks you tried during your visit. And who knows, maybe some of these are your favorite street foods or soon to be. Much love, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're not. All right. We made it home. I'm sorry. Some people were asking for like donations for something like the cinema or the theater, and I was like, man, the Sound of Music can pay for itself.